All right, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about a essential movement mechanic within Modern Warfare that every pro player is using, every top amateur player is using. Lots and lots of people playing competitive COD are very familiar with this and can implement it fluidly in their gameplay, and this is called the slide cancel mechanic. Now, I'm going to tell you how to do it, but first we're going to need to look at some settings that we need to implement to make this as easy as possible for you guys. So disclaimer right away, this is something that can almost only be done with a scuff, or if you play bumper jumper, you essentially need to be able to jump without taking your thumb off of your thumbstick, right? So I have a scuff controller, I have paddles on the bottom. You could also, do bumper jumper maybe or something like that. Or even if you play claw, this will work too. So next up is the settings. The first thing you're going to want to make sure you're doing is playing on tactical. Basically with tactical, and I play tactical flip, but yeah, you want to be playing on tactical. And what that allows you to do is crouch with your right thumb. So right now I'm pressing in the thumbstick that I use to aim with my thumb. This is how a lot of people drop shot while still aiming, is they play on tactical. So that's the first setting you need. The next one you need that's going to make this much easier is going to be under movement slide behavior. You can either hold to slide or tap, and tap to slide is going to make this a whole lot easier. It's just going to make it more fluid so that you can just slide more often, right? So those are the two setting preferences that are going to make this a lot easier. Now, essentially, I'll show you what slide canceling looks like. It's going to look something like that, right? So you see you're canceling it, and then your character is standing up all of a sudden. So now, how do you do that? The first step of it is you want to be sprinting and then slide. That's pretty obvious, right? So just sprint, tap to slide. Then the next thing you want to do while you're in your slide is press your slide button again and jump at the same time. Press your X button on PS4, your square button on PS4, X button on Xbox, right? So you slide, and then I pressed it again, which stopped my slide, and then pressing X at the same time made me stand up, right? Because if you just slide and then unslide, look, now I'm crouching right now, and it doesn't do it. So you slide and then press, and see, now I'm standing up again. So slide and then press it again and jump. So slide, slide, jump, 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 slide, slide, jump. You'll know you're doing it wrong if it looks something like this, and you're jumping at the end. See how I'm like jumping in the air? You don't want to do that. That'll happen if you're pressing your jump button too early. So you want to make sure that you're getting that second slide tap in there. And again, tap to slide is going to make this a lot easier for you guys to be able to stop the slide and jump. So make sure you're not jumping at the end. This was something I was doing a little bit when I was still working on the timing, but now you can just get into it very quickly. And yeah, so that's slide canceling, you guys. Hopefully I explained it pretty well. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. If you have any questions about something you're not quite figuring it out, let me know, and I will do my best to kind of get those figured out in the comments. Again, if you enjoyed, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next competitive tips video.